Guys, welcome back for another week of this Oklahoma Sooners rebuild. We're in week 9 this week, coming up against number 18 Auburn. Had a pretty big game last week, and I think we may have gotten Eric Smith back in the top spot on the Heisman watch. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. I think that'd be pretty cool, obviously, for him to win that award. Add to all the other Oklahoma Sooners quarterbacks who've been lucky enough to win that over the years. And let's see, recruiting real quick. Haven't done a whole lot since I've been kind of busy, but I wanted to get another video out. I want to see how they keep playing. I want to get through the season, and hopefully a few of you find this and you kind of enjoy the ride as well. We're still winning, or pretty close, I think, on most of our main guys. I threw a couple other new guys up there, but I don't know. I feel like we're pretty stacked, so we don't need to pursue them too hard, especially with a good lead on most of these guys. And we've already got the 4 commits here as well, so we got a pretty good start to recruiting already this year. Other than that, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. We'll check it out and maybe look at some stats for the year for everybody afterwards. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. I will be back with you afterwards.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A nice, easy pace of warm-ups. Over. Better buckle those chin straps. SEC action about to start. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he hauls it in. It's a fumble. It's recovered. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
He's at the 30. He makes his way to about the 18.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal. Sooners coaching staff has just been raving about this kid, putting up some monster stats this season. He's a great fit for their system. I think that's the key right now. That's one of the reasons why he's putting up numbers that are among the nation's elite. They're at the 3. It's second down. Got his receiver. Touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Bulls get past their opponent by 12.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Sooners really took care of business on defense that first time out, Perfect.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
That brings up second and 1.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. They'll bring him down around the 43-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run. I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line. And the short gain is enough for the first.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
Nice run up the middle. 7-yard scamper on the keeper.
7 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. Tackled right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it first and 10. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
This is the 9th play of this drive. He makes it to the 15-yard line.
No gain. That brings up second and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line. Nice run there. Merrill picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's the 11th play of the drive. The Tigers quarterback went down with that injury earlier. He's still in the locker room, and the word we're getting, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to play anymore today. And it's almost picked off.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
Fourth down. This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up. And it hits the upright. No good. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Georgia and Florida square off in the Florida-Georgia game. And for Georgia, they're sleepwalking through this thing. If they don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble. Florida's on top, 24-17. Elsewhere, the Wildcats were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. And for Kentucky, they remain red hot. And for Singleton, he grabbed a couple of scoring tosses. The Wildcats get the W, 28-23.
And for Auburn, boy, that's bad news, and they know now that they've really got to put their heart into this one, and they need a win.
I think the defense has got to be able to make some adjustments after the last series where they were just dominated up front. Look for them to start to cheat up the safeties up close to the line of scrimmage, maybe leaving themselves vulnerable to the pass game.
It's picked up by the defense. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. He guns it.
Hughes intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Oklahoma is up 7. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Inside the 10, and a huge touchdown play. Once this kid gets into the open field, you're not going to catch him.
You know, some of his critics say that all he has is track speed. Well, let me tell you, speed is speed, as we just saw right there.
And he adds the extra point. A short 3-play, 38-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The score now, 14-0. Hill has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oklahoma's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. Let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Throws a laser across the middle, and they make the stop, the 37-yard line.
With the tackle, the 37-yard line.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
Call intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
They'll get him for a loss.
There might not be a more naturally gifted defender in the country. He made that play look easy.
From their own 34-yard line, it's third down. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That is a loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and 1.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Boyd is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Harrison takes it at the 23. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Oklahoma is taking no prisoners in this game so far, Herbie.
Well, they've really exploited some one-on-one opportunities and came up with some big plays that eventually have led to those touchdowns.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He rifles it. And he is drilled at the 37.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line. He's tackled around the 16-yard line. Around an 8-yard pickup on the slant route from the quarterback.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
The 10 completes. It's the junior. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, OU. And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Bulldogs came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. It is all over, and once again, we find out there are no foregone conclusions in college football. The Gators walk out with a 7-point win.
And for the Tigers, well, now they can't afford a loss today. If they do, they risk their conference championship aspirations. This is big. The Sooners are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Good tackle there in space.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down.
He scrambled. And down he goes.
Around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line. 2nd down. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Just like that. Just like that.
Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. He's at the 30, slides down to the ground. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's scrambling. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
He's going to try and scramble. Missed tackle. The ball pops free. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. Things starting to get out of hand here as we head to the second quarter. 21-0, Sooners. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Okay, easy, 3 done. Blue 90, check 50.
Out of bounds
Around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle made.
Around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now he's scrambling. Big opening. Decides to slide. Fires quick. He's got another one. down in the open field.
Gaining 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Tigers now with their quarterback down to an injury, and they've got to find a way to get back in this game and get their heads back in the game without their leader. And he throws it away. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throws out and through his hands.
Spencer was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
24-0, Oklahoma. Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ballgame.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
From their own 17-yard line. 2nd down. He's under pressure. He gets rid of this one. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Caught with room to work. He goes out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Makes the catch, and look out. Brought down at the 44. That one's more than good enough for the 1st down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Slings it. Tackle around the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Key 81, key 81.
Fires it out to the tight end, and he's got the 1st. He's taken down at the 22.
Gaining 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 22-yard line. It's 1st down.
Watch 35, watch 35. Hey, check Mike 57. Let's go. Right, 80. Right. 80.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. That makes it
This is the 8th play of this drive. The offense needs something new down here in the red zone. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
makes the first down catch. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
He's in trouble. Gets it. He's in space. And they make the stop right around the 40.
Makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. First down.
Got a man. Watch out here. Very good tackle in space. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
So it's 2nd down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. He's got it with room to run. He's pushed out of bounds at the 4.
Complete dominance so far on both sides of the football. For one side, I have a feeling this game is going to feel a lot longer than 60 minutes.
And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 31-0. Hill is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Caught, open field.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 31. Fires it out. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
Hope makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's going to go for the home run. Incomplete.
Yeah, the timing here between the quarterback and the receiver looked a little off there. Sometimes that happens, especially on a deep throw.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
Let's go! Green 88! Green 88!
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back, and he's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Fourth down.
Boyd is the punter. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Oklahoma's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, this game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Oklahoma up by a bunch.
Kill!
Check 50, check 50.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up third and inches.
Up the middle for a nice gain. He makes his way to about the 48. To that quickly. He's at the 40, and he's taken down at the 37.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Looking for his man, incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
They'll line it up again on third down. Go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And down he goes at the 29-yard line.
Jones with the tackle at the 29-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Oklahoma looking to build on this commanding lead here. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he nails the long field goal. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Bruins come into today's game ranked 3rd in the country. And for UCLA, they're shooting for their 5th straight win. The Bruins have the edge, 14-10.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
22 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. Throwing right. Got it to the 20. Touchdown! And for Hall, he's got 100 yards now.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The Sooners are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
On the coverage. That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oklahoma is winning big. He gets hit out of bounds at the 29.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Tackle made around the 37-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Now he's scrambling. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
Tackle right around the 36-yard line. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
Kicks up, and he got it. And they head to the locker room. And, folks, we got a bit of a laugher here. Oklahoma's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game looks like blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollack. I don't think it's taking up residence in blowout city. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here? Got a lot of good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later? We loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
They're not only the better football team on paper, as they've demonstrated today, they're the better team on the field today. And this offense has been outstanding.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Oklahoma with a commanding lead. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. He's to the 40. Makes it out to about the 43. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 47-yard line. It's second down. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Larry. Check 26. Blue 90. Hey.
Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 28. First and 10. Ball on the 28.
Mike 51. Mike 51. You ain't got nothing.
Caught out in the open. Steps out of bounds at the 16. Oklahoma in control. And he hits him hard at the 15.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
This is the 8th play of this drive. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Gaining 4 yards. 3rd down.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. There's another. So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute to the passing game.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 9-play, 77-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Sooners staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
Makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. 1st down.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 1st down. He airs it out. Oh, Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Call the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight left. Door down. Check three. Hey, check Mike 57.
And they make the stop at the 43.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check three.
Moves up in the pocket and down he goes.
Call the loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 48.
Door down. Ready.
He's at the 30. He's out of bounds around the 29-yard line. He makes the catch and has a first down.
First down.
From the 29-yard line. First down.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. Door down.
Fires it out. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And he adds the extra point. Auburn gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oklahoma's just rolling along and showing no signs right now, slowing down here in the third quarter.
I think a big thing that you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very, very confident with every play call that it has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Oklahoma comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Caught with room to work. He's tackled at the 47. From the 47-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike 51.
And he throws it away. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Pulls it in, and he could score. And a huge touchdown play. That's his third toss for a score.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
And he converts the extra point. Hill has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Auburn.
Just going to throw a few backups in real quick. I think the game's pretty handled for now. Unfortunate for Auburn, obviously, with injuries, but it is what it is.
Clicking on offense right now, Kirk. A whole different story from the first half.
Yeah, I think they've made a few tweaks to their game plan, and I think it's helped them out. The quarterback seems to be making better decisions, and right now they can't be stopped.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Throws it in a hurry, and he tackles him hard at the 31. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Three down. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
And he's taken down right around the 40.
That makes it first and 10.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Gets his running back, and it's knocked out.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
Quick throw out to the receiver, and down he goes at the 45. It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. Quick strike to the receiver. He might have a chance. Brought down in the open field.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at the 19-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drought? They'll work the left side. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
He fights forward to about the 16.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they push him out around the 1-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And he's level at the 6.
That is a loss of 6 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Tackle around the 4-yard line. Play 13 of the current drive. They're packed in tight on the line. Over the middle, tight end's got it, touchdown. And for Fenner, he gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
What's more amazing than anything else is that these guys are still losing. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The tradition's so rich. General Neyland, Bear Bryant, Tennessee, and Alabama on the 3rd Saturday in October. The Crimson Tide's continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. And for Horton, he's barreled into the end zone for a touchdown. The Crimson Tide on top, 7-0.
Reese, we're in the midst of a blowout, my friend. Boyd has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, the 2 offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with the big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
Oklahoma comes to the line in complete control in this game. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
There's a strike complete. He goes out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Not much of a contest here as we head into the final stanza. The Sooners are up big. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn things around. Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 26-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Finds the freshman. They'll bring him down to the 12-yard line. Oklahoma with a commanding lead. Makes it to the 12-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 12-yard line. Second down.
Mike 51.
Hold this.
Red 2. Yellow 3.
He has some room. Touchdown, OU.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. He's taken down around the 32-yard line.
Hunt makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That brings up second down.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Slings it. Brought down around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
First down.
From the 48-yard line. First down.
57 for Mike. Mark 57.
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
No intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Kid 33. Doubles. Ready. Red 6.
Quick strike to the back, no good.
Rogers the intended receiver on the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
3 down. Check down. 81. Hey, check Mike 57.
He's at the 40. Got it to the senior. That's a great tackle at the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33.
3 down. 57 for Mike. Mark 57. Let's go. White 80. White. Motion.
He's at the 20. Makes it out to about the 16.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Cut and left. 4
Makes the catch, and look out. What a play, and that is first and goal. First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. He makes it to the 6-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it third and goal.
It's third and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in. Got a man in and out of his hands. But they're still playing hard out there. He's ringing up the points with all these touchdown throws. That's his 4th.
Well, what we have right now is a quarterback who's very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
And he adds the extra point. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. The Sooners, who rank high nationally in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop this offense. If you load up to stop the run, they throw. If you sit back, they can run. And that versatility has allowed them today to have a huge performance.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defense has changed things up as they try to stop these guys.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, he was off to the races.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Hill gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
Yeah, this offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled at about the 45.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
And a quick throw. That last completion gives him 400 yards passing in this ball game.
The guy has done a great job moving the sticks all day long. He's a really good player.
And let me tell you, it's been fun to watch, too. From the 46-yard line. First down. Catches it. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's tackled at the 21. Merrill gains about 4 yards there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Looks to him again, complete. And he's taken down at the 14. Landry gains around 7 yards with a catch, and that's good for a 1st down.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
And down he goes at about the 11.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 11-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, let's go second.
Ready. Run 80.
Gets it out quickly. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. This is the 9th play of this drive.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
We head for the Austin city limits. And for Texas, they're sleepwalking through this thing. If they don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble. TCU has the edge, 7-0.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
Oklahoma.
Runs it left for a decent gain. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 35. Tackle made at the 36.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Larry. Mike 51. Mike 51. Head 2. X7. Go. Kill. Panther 2.
Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. Booming kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, he's putting up huge numbers, and I think you can go back and look at every throw that he's made. It's like a human highlight film in one football game. And this is just one of those strong performances by a quarterback. But let's not forget, he's not doing it alone. His wide receivers have come up big as well, and they made a lot of good catches to be able to help him out and come up with some big plays.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end.
And he's level at the 32-yard line.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
Under a minute left in the game.
Caught with room to work. He steps out around the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down.
Tackle at the 37-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
The Tigers use their 2nd timeout. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Boyd to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
He fields the punt at the 16. Gets to about the 24-yard line. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. Oklahoma's staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Well, pretty good game for us. Unfortunate for Auburn, obviously, losing both your first and second string quarterback, but I think obviously their third string quarterback played really well, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him in the future. He may give us some trouble in the next few seasons if he gets to the top of that depth chart for sure. Let's go ahead and advance to next week. We'll take a look at the stats for the year, just kind of get an idea where everyone's at now that we've played quite a few games. Another strong performance, obviously, by our quarterback. Hopefully still leading towards a Heisman at the end of the season. That would be great. Oh, look, Tennessee next. Man, this SEC schedule is tough. It's gonna be really crazy. I think next year when Texas and Oklahoma are both in the SEC as well. All right, our man Eric Smith still at the top there. Still battling with Robert Jackson,
Neil Frazier at tight end, huh? That's pretty interesting. I don't feel like you see that very often. Yeah, he's having a solid year. Kentucky's got one in there. Well, that'll be cool to see. Arkansas State, huh? Alright, currently 5th in passing yards. That's pretty good. Let's see, rushing. We kind of spread the ball out quite a bit with our receivers and running backs, so I don't expect us to be super high there. Tackles with the sim, it seems like to keep the numbers balanced, the tackles and stuff for defense are definitely high, but you know, it's good to see that, you know, we're not completely dominating the board, even though those numbers are a bit inflated, probably as well as the sack numbers, to be honest. But O'Brien's been pretty good his whole career, so it's not too bad. It seems pretty balanced for the CPU versus CPU simulation. Let's dig a little deeper here. And only 2 interceptions. Man, I wish we had him in real life. That'd be fun to watch. He's almost got more rushing yards than the running back. I also have it leaning, like, you know, run heavy in the coach scheme, and it's evened it out a bit. But man, they sure throw the ball a whole lot. But also, is it so bad that he's throwing the ball that much when he does so well with it? I don't know. So something I'll probably tweak over the next few years. Man, we spread the ball out really well here. Let's see what the tackles look like. Yeah, man, they have a lot of tackles. Alright, well, thanks for sticking around, listening to me babble, and watching this. I appreciate you if you found this. If you enjoyed it, give me a like. If you got some suggestions, you want like more commentary during the game, I'm still pretty new to this, but you know, let me know if there's something you want to see, and I'll work on it for the future. So have a good one, guys. See you next time.